How coward. You see, there's something about you, boy, that just ticks me off, you know? It just, you know, you've heard from Psychotic, you've heard from even Randy, you know? You've heard from Baker, you've heard from Peter, you've heard from the bounty hunter Krusifix, but see, you don't know nothing about the bounty hunter Krusifix. You've never talked to the bounty hunter Krusifix. So I had to bring back somebody that you'll know that's not playing games. And that's the DC Cowboy Krusifix. You see, I just want to say one final thing to you because I already know you're not going to respond to anything. You're gonna sit up there and whip your greasy ass hair, you know, and put the black eye, the black shit around your face and around your eyes and shit, or wear that Hannibal Lecter mask. You're a rip off. And I probably were going to say, "Oh, Crucifix, you're a rip off too. You did the Undertaker did." It's not that I was ripping off the dead man. I respect that man, and that was a dedication to him. And you're going to say, "Oh, you're a rip off. You're ripping off James Storm." No, I'm not ripping off James Storm. See, you know how many Cowboys were in wrestling? Period. Cowboy Bob Orton, the Smoking Guns, Cowboy James Storm, the DC Cowboy boy. But let me just put it to you like this: you sat up there and you want to sit there and you want to rip off people. You ripped off my good friend Damien Fatal using the name Damien Fatal. You sit there and you rip off Randy with the whole extreme talk extreme thing. You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about too. You want to sit up there and rip off Randy by using his Hannibal Lecter idea. Hell, I wouldn't even be surprised if you've seen some of my videos and you'll sit up there and rip off this idea. The Money in the Bank Championship, which I am the first holder of it and the current holder of it. I know it pissed you off for Peter to put WWA and EBW on his heritage title. Even more, it probably pissed you off that Randy put, well, of course he would put Psychotic Princess' name on there. She is EBW. But to put a 1 year yarder, 1 year, what the fuck wrestling, backyard wrestling, along with Peter and his NEX. Or is it NEO? I'm sorry. Sorry, Peter. Sorry. Sorry. He's going to kill me for that. But Peter and his NEO, and then to put Krusifix and WWA all on the Ray and Petra Memorial Championship, the original one. It pisses you off, doesn't it, boy? You see, you sit up there and you talk. I remember one of your videos that you did on me, you sat there and called me a nigger. You sat up there and wanted to make a WWA International, which I didn't even bother trying to even argue with because it would have been a hell of a lawsuit. WWA is copyrighted just like EBW. So I dare you. I dare you. Here's another thing that I want to get you to realize, boy. You went on a video, you want to call it WWE International or whatever, you want to fire Q Stars and Aries. Did that bother me? No, why? Because you don't run Warren Wrestling Alliance. It's not called Coward Wrestling Alliance. It's Warren. And I'm going to put something to you like this that you don't understand and that you're not going to get. Hold on. You see, what you don't get and what you don't realize is the fact of the matter that I don't care what you do because your wrestling does not mean shit. You have ripped off every member of royalty. From Randy's extreme talking extreme, you've talked bad about Peter. You sat up there and tried to rip off ideas from Randy, Peter, and myself. And where does it get you, boy? You sit up there and talk trash about how Temple of Doom treated you so bad, and this, that, and the other, and ESBW treated you so bad and everything. I would treat your ass bad too. The way if you wrestle like that, I'd treat you like shit too. What's the CHBW roster? You and your girlfriend? And then you want to sit up there and talk about WWA's 6x6 ring, as you called it. No, fool. It's a 10x10. And even though that, we have a ring. Kyle, I'm going to throw a challenge out to you. I'm willing to pay for your airfare, your accommodations, your hotel fee, food, transportation, to come to DC for one night only. I'll come out of retirement. Because another thing you don't realize is this hardcore belt right here is retired in WWE. And the funny thing about it is, the last hardcore champion is me. So I'm challenging you. To what I like to call one of my specialties that wasn't supposed to have been born until next year. It's a tables, ladders, and chairs casket match. Rules are simple. No holds barred. No script. Tables, ladders, and chairs are used as weapons. The only way to win if you put your opponent in the casket with the table, the ladder, and the chair. One more thing. The opponent must be non-responsive to a 10 count. You got 24 hours to answer. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. You have 24 hours. Oh, and Kyle, if you win, if you defeat me, I'll retire for good. That Money in the Bank championship will be voided, meaning I won't be the Money in the Bank champion anymore. And you'll get to pick in WWA who the Money in the Bank champion is. You're a ripoff. You see, you sat there and whined about how Sarah didn't like you and things that this, that, and the other. Sarah never likes you and everything. I understand why she does not like you. You see, Sarah has that sixth sense where about people. Yeah, we may have had our disagreements and things like that and everything, but we're like this, Sarah, Randy, and I. But I want you to realize something, boy. This is royalty. It's in our blood. This blood.